Hari Om to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of self. Welcome to today's story time, and we will start the story with a prayer. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Today's story is about a squirrel that comes in Ramayana times. What? A story about a squirrel that is in Ramayana? Yes, you heard it right. So, kids, you might have all seen the squirrel will be in brown color with some black stripes on its back. Have you ever wondered why there are these black stripes? How did they come? Yes, so there is a story behind that which happens during Ramayana time where Lord Rama was there, and it happens in Treta Yuga. Come on, let's begin the story. So you might have all known Ramayana that Rama is the son of King Dasharatha, and he goes for an exile with his wife Sita and brother Lakshmana, and then while he was in forest, Sita will be abducted by Ravana, who is the king of Lanka, the current Sri Lanka. Now Rama and Lakshmana, while they go in search of Sita, they encounter these Vanara Sena who will be led by Sugriva. So Rama tells all his story to Sugriva and asks for a help from him. Sugriva readily agrees for the help, and then Hanuman goes to Sri Lanka, that is the Lanka kingdom of Ravana, and then he checks out that Sita will be there. And then he comes back and informs Rama that Sita is there in Lanka. Now, Rama, along with this Vanara Sena, have to cross the mighty Indian Ocean to reach Sri Lanka and then have a war against Ravana and get Sita back. So now, how do they cross the Indian Ocean? Not everyone in Vanara Sena is as powerful as Hanuman, right? So now they think to build a bridge from India to Sri Lanka across the mighty Indian Ocean. How to build the bridge? Lord Rama prays for Samudra Deva, and Samudra Deva appears and tells, you guys can build a bridge with the boulders that are present over there, and I will ensure that none of these boulders will sink in my ocean water. Now, having got this assurance from Samudra Deva, the Vanara Sena starts building the bridge. They start writing Shri Ram, Shri Ram on every boulder and starts throwing them into the ocean. Now, between these boulders, there will be a small gap because they can't fit properly, right? So, there is a small squirrel. What it will do, it will roll itself on the sand, that is the beach sand, and goes and ruffles or shakes itself so that all the sand which is attached to its body will drop off and fills those gaps between the boulders. So how long a small squirrel should take this? It's quite a long time and quite a tedious task, right? But the squirrel, without any hesitation, it will keep doing its job. While the squirrel was doing this job, one of the Vanara, that is the monkey from that Vanara Sena, looks at that squirrel and starts laughing. Ha ha ha! What are you doing, squirrel? You are so small, go away. Otherwise, we may stamp on you and you may die. Go away. This is not your job. Saying this, he laughs at the squirrel. Now, looking at this, some more monkeys join the squad and they start making fun of the squirrel. Poor squirrel, it gets so much insulted. it goes to a side and starts crying. Now, Lord Rama, who was seeing all these things, he went to the squirrel and asked, "Hey squirrel, what happened? Why are you crying?" Then the squirrel narrated the entire story, what happened. Now, Lord Rama calls all the monkeys, that is Vanaras, and tells them, "See, the squirrel was doing a very good job. It was actually filling those gaps between the boulders that you have put so that the water doesn't come up. Though it is a very small squirrel and very small job, but this is much needed because it is filling the gap so that your bridge is tight." Saying this, he makes the realization in all the monkeys. Now monkeys realize their mistake. They will ask sorry for the squirrel and they go away doing their job. And this squirrel, he thanks Rama, saying, "Thank you so much. You helped me. You made the monkeys realize their mistake. Now I will also go and do my job." Saying this, the squirrel was about to go when Lord Rama lifted the squirrel in his palms and he patted on the squirrel's back, saying, "Good job, squirrel." Now, that pat which Lord Rama did on the squirrel's back is the stripes that all squirrels currently have. The three fingers of Lord Rama are the black color stripes that the squirrels have. Now, do you know why the squirrels have got black stripes? Yes. Also, there is a moral in the story. Did anyone realize what is the moral of the story? Yes. Though it is any small job, you should not neglect it, or you should not insult a person saying that person's job is very small. Be it a small job or a big job, you should be thankful for the person who has helped you. Gratitude always matters. So this is the moral of the story, and also now you know why the squirrels have black stripes. So did you all like the story? Let's end today's session with a small prayer. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you.